ADHD and autism in children. Democrats and Republicans are urgently trying to reach an agreement on border policy changes before senators leave town for the holidays, but major differences remain for both sides. As you look live at the U.S. Capitol, for weeks, negotiators here have wrestled over tying tighter immigration restrictions to funding for Ukraine and Israel. Julia Benbrook has the latest from Washington.
The Senate delayed their holiday recess in order to discuss immigration policies, but negotiations seem to be at a standstill.
It seems like there's no way an immigration deal can be voted on in the Senate this week.
That is a fact. Yeah, there's no way.
Senators have been looking to strike a deal to unlock support for billions of dollars in aid to Israel and Ukraine, something Democrats have been pushing for. But first, senators must come to an agreement.
Some of the stuff has some degree of complexity to it, but in the end, it's all about policies that will stem the flow at the southern border, and getting Democrats to come around to work with us to make that happen.
While Republicans blame Senate Democrats and the White House for the impasse, Democrats say it's Republicans who need to meet them in the middle.
As the past few weeks have been clear, Democrats have been willing to engage in good faith, realistic negotiations about border security. We agree the border must be fixed.
But a recent CNN poll showed that more Americans are in alignment with the Republican Party when it comes to immigration. This debate is taking place on Capitol Hill as Republican presidential candidates campaign in early voting states. Former President Donald Trump has taken a dark tone on the trail when it comes to immigration, making comments the White House has called dangerous. Trump still holds a commanding lead in the polls when stacked up against his fellow Republicans, and leads Biden in some swing state polling of a hypothetical matchup. Reporting in Washington, I'm Julia Benbrook.
Today, the State Board of Elections will discuss another challenge to Donald Trump being listed on the 2024 primary ballot in the state. A registered voter from Stokes County filed this challenge. It argues that Trump should not be eligible to be on the ballot because of his involvement in the January 6th riot at the U.S. Capitol. A previous challenge to Trump's status on the North Carolina ballot was voluntarily dismissed in September. It is a rush for last-minute holiday shopping, and shoppers are hoping to receive their deliveries just in time for Christmas.